Hey guys, it's Greg's Beer Review. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer is Stegmaier Pumpkin Ale. And I really don't know what the story is behind the Stegmaier Pumpkin deal is here, but this is produced by Lion Brewery. And they're out of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. Or Wilkes-Barre, however you want to say it. This is a fall seasonal for them. I don't know why they just don't have Lion Brewery on there. And actually it has it up on top here. It says Stegmaier Brewing Company, Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. And then right here on the side, Lion Brewery Company. So I don't know why they're trying to hide behind that. So there's probably a story in behind that. It says over 150 years. So I don't know if Lion Brewery's been in business that long. So there's probably a story if somebody wants to research that. I didn't have time to do it, guys. Sorry about that. If you're more interested in the story than the beer, check it out. Should be something online about it. This is a pumpkin ale coming in at 5.50 ABV. The beer is not recommended for extended cellarings. And the glassware today, we're going to use a pint. You can use a stein, a mug, side ale, about anything you want to pour it in. The food pairing for this has got poultry for the meat, and that's it. It goes well with pumpkin pie, hopefully, since it's a pumpkin beer. Get the cap off this puppy and see what this one's about. Got a nice cap. It's not just a plain Jane. So, let's use this one. It's a twist off, so the bottle is garbage. Well, it's pouring a nice creamy head there. Alright, over into the light. A lot of bubbles streaming up from the bottom on this one. Really carbonated beer. Fairly clear. I can see the bulb through the beer. It is a amberish color. Not to the tint of red or anything, but it is a deep orangey amber color. And it poured a nice little creamy head on the side, on the top of it there. Still got just a little bit covering the top. Looks pretty good in the glass. Let's get a nose on this one. Smells pumpkin-y. Got the usual cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, your typical pumpkin pie smelling beer. It smells a little more meatier than got more of the pumpkin meat into it than normal. And I'm getting a little bit more of the nutmeg or something than normal. So let's give it a taste. Cheers, guys. Oh, it's normal. Most of the pumpkin beers are a little on the watery side. Got a lot of cinnamon and nutmeg. It tastes like it is to me. It's got a zesty back end. It's really pleasant. It's not a bad tasting beer. It really is. It actually surprised me. I wasn't expecting a whole lot on this one. But it is. It's pretty tasty. Very easy drinking. Can't taste the alcohol at all. Bubbles are still going pretty good. Very well carbonated. Got a nice little lacing on the glass there. Very nice. I don't think it's going to be, something exceptional. But but it has a pleasant taste. Guys, it's right out of the fridge. I'm not going to take long to sip on this. It's not a sipping beer. But it looks like it's going to be an above average beer. So stick around, I'll be right back and we'll get a final grade and chug on this one. Alright guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little left in the glass here. This is an okay beer. I mean, it's as far as pumpkin beers go, I mean, either you like them or you don't like them. And this is an okay. It's an above average beer. But like I said, it's nothing. I don't think it's quite an A beer, but it's okay. I mean, if you can get this and get it fairly cheap, it's very easy drinking. It's got the pumpkin pie spices and taste. So a little on the thin side, a little watery, but a lot of the pumpkin beers are, especially if they're a lower ABV, around 5%, 5.5%. So, final chug, guys. I said it's an okay beer. It's just slightly above average, and that's how I'm going to grade it too. So, it doesn't have a date on it. So I know it's this year's, but still, it could have a date on it. They could put something on it somewhere. And then on top of that, it's a throwaway bottle. It's a twist cap. So it's going to get to 5, which is a B minus. It's a B minus. It's just barely into the B minus scale. It's almost a 4. But I like the taste of this one. It's just a little bit better than what some of them are. So. That being said, if y'all had this beer, guys, give me some comments back on this one. Let me know if you've had it. Now, like I said, I don't know the deal, but why they're calling it the Stegmaier Pumpkin Ale, so that may be a brewer or something. I didn't research it. So if you've had a beer, let me some comments back on this one, guys. There's no ratings from Rate Beer on this one, and Beer Advocate has a C+. So once it gets down to the C's, I don't have plus and minuses. Like I said, this is a 10 grade scale, and the upper B's and A's have the minuses and pluses. So once you get down to the 4, you're into the C's, D's, and F's. So it's just barely into the B's. So we're gonna give it that B minus. Give me some comments, guys. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and come on back tomorrow. Let's look in the fridge together. See you then.